What's up guys, welcome to a new Pixel News. Pokemon Sun and Moon now has support for SaltySD, which makes loading up mods for that game extremely easy. Now if you don't know what SaltySD is a way that you can load up mods for games straight from the SD card. Now all the mods obviously are going to come from the SD card, but what sets SaltySD apart from, say, loading up a modded game from a ROM-FS using Hans or using the layered FS plugin, SaltySD loads up whatever modded files are put into the SaltySD folder when the game is loaded. And it loads them on the fly, like this. See, with the ROM-FS, you have to dump your game, you have to inject the modified files into the ROM-FS, and then you have to use a program like Hans to actually load up, and those can be just as big as the game itself. So if you got, a big game, you've got a big ROM-FS file. But with SaltySD, it loads up whatever individual files you want. So let's say you want some custom music, you want some custom models, you can just put those individual model and music files onto the SD card and it will load them up into the proper space in the game. That's what SaltySD does. It is magnificent. Now the only game that's ever used SaltySD on the 3DS was Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS, and that got utilized for sound mods, texture mods. Technically it would work for model swaps too, but model swaps aren't really a thing quite yet on the 3DS. So really what SaltySD is, it's saving you space on your memory card, it's saving you the hassle of having to dump and inject your game and load up using Hans. It makes testing out files super easy. Let's say you got a model swap and you just want to test it out real quick. You don't want to have to dump your game and inject your ROM-FS and all that jazz. You don't want to do that. You just want to click and drag. That's what the end user ultimately wants. When I want to play a modded game, I don't want to have to go through a multi-step guide to be able to do this. I just want to drag and drop some files onto the SD card and get playing. So the only requirement really to get this set up is that you do have Luma custom firmware with code section option enabled, which you can do on the start of your 3DS by holding select, and you're also going to need a Pokemon Sun and Moon code.bin. In order to get that bin, you are going to have to download a couple utilities to be able to patch your code.bin, or if you're brave enough, you could probably find a patched SaltySD code.bin for Pokemon Sun and Moon on the internet somewhere. I mean, if you're brave enough to go look for it, you can do that, or you can just make it yourself. But once you make it, that one time, one and done thing, you can now load up mods straight off your SD card on the fly, super fast, whammy? I don't even know if that's a word. Yeah guys, this is very cool. Thanks to Shiny Quagshire 23 for setting this up. He is quite the man for doing this. Anyways guys, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Are you excited that you have such easy modability for Pokemon Sun and Moon for your 3DS? Let me know that and your other thoughts in the comment section below. Anyways guys, please like it up, subscribe it up, and I'll catch all of you guys future videos and live streams. Peace out, crew.